Hello everyone, welcome back to the Vet Critters, and today I'm going to be teaching you how to care for your betta fish. Now this is a special needs betta. Not all bettas are special needs, but this is a special needs betta. She's kind of blind in one eye, but I'll explain that later. Well, you can probably already see from that side of her face. But yeah, let's just get into the video of how to care for your betta. Okay, so first of all, you're going to need a good tank. A tank can be like one of these special glass vases for things like bamboo. It has to be at least this wide and nothing like this one. That is way too small for a fish. In fact, there's not even any room for him. Something like this will work if you clean it enough too, like all tanks. Though I recommend putting a live plant and maybe a hide if you have enough room. But there are also many other cool tanks. There are tanks designed for bettas. So Thor Solo, he's getting cleaned today. There are tanks designed for betta. There are square, there are cube, there are always so even, and bowls. Or you can even put them in a little community tank. You could put them in bigger tanks, but this is just a pretty small, happy little community tank. And yes, there's a betta in here, but there's a ton of other fish. Bettas cannot really be paired together because they will fight. But if you have like a huge, you can make like a betta sorority tank, though they aren't exactly the best because bettas they'll have to develop a pecking order and usually they fight to the death, so yeah. So next, you're gonna need water. You do not use tap water or any other type of water. You can use it, but you have to use water conditioner like this. Dechlorinates water. You can pause and look at that. Okay, but I'm not gonna hold that still like that, so. Oops. You guys saw nothing. Just kidding, that one's empty. It's garbage. So now that we have the water, let's look at food. So this is actually betta dilatri. We've got Diphana, mysis, and bloodworms. Some bettas might like one more than the other. And there are also special foods for betta, but bettas can also eat things like that. That's what they're on. They also get the dilatri. So I'm going to prop you dudes, you people up. And let's give them to Diphana, because this tank loves Diphana. That is a paradise cichlid right there. He's a baby, and I love him very much. He's like my little buddy, and I love him so much. I actually named him Mysis. That's his name. That sounds like a weird name, but I named him Mysis because his favorite food for some reason is the Mysis. He loves the Diphana. His favorite food, like when we first got him, and for a very long time, was Mysis. So I named him Mysis. Oh my god, betta, what did you just do? You can also eat this, but there's also food specifically for bettas. But there is a rule of feeding bettas. Always feed as big as their eye is. Okay, so, well, never give more food than the size of your betta's eye. That's a rule to owl. I'm just going to look at the tank while I explain this. That is a big rule to follow because if you feed them too much, it will actually, like, kill the betta. And they are pigs, so they will continuously eat and eat and eat. But, yeah, that's something to keep in mind. Oh, and I just got a notification, but I don't think you guys heard that, but whatever. So, never feed more than the eye, and they only need to eat every couple days. Like, I usually feed them every 3 days, or sometimes 4. So we've had a betta that has lived 11 years, and I believe they can live about 9 years or lower. I'm not completely sure, but most of our bettas have lived a very long, happy, healthy line. The one made it 11 years, and then he finally just sadly dropped. but there are health issues and concerns with betas, such as fin rot or a swim bladder and bloat. But yeah, I am doing a completely separate video soon on all of the beta illnesses and a bunch of other animal illnesses and injuries and stuff like that. So I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. What is this beta doing? This is a female beta. Actually, males are much more prettier to show off to the females to get a mate. And the females are, no offense, but they're kind of ugly. What are you doing, Mysis? I love you. Just kidding. His name is not Mysis. His name is, I'm kidding. Double pranked. His name's not Mysis. Triple pranked. His name is Mysis. Hi, Mysis. Do you love me? Okay, why am I bothering? Okay, well, what? Tell me the temperature.